Hello, and welcome to the channel. It's been so long since I put my voice on here, so there will be imperfections. Please excuse them. So, the Gundam 00 Reborns Gundam was a design that I was not really into when I first saw it on the screen, but having the kit kind of changed my mind. Through the build of it, I was kind of impressed because this is an old kit from 2009, and it does still have the ball joint connection in the hip. So yeah, this is pretty old. So getting into like the stuff, I guess. I don't know. So we have here this pretty cool rifle. Just a heads up, I don't know anything about Gundam 00. I have watched the seasons, but I kind of forgot everything. And this was kind of a surprise to me because I don't own a kit that has a clear beam saber, and I thought this was pretty cool. Which can also, you can remove, oh, not that part. You can remove the handle and store it up on the shoulder, or not the shoulder, the backpack up here. And it's falling apart already. But yeah, you can store it up here and also fold them down for storage. Now, here's the shield as well that can kind of expand like that. Pretty cool. Now, when I first got this kit, I was hesitant to buy it, but I think I made a really good choice. Let me just move all this stuff out of the way. So, going into the build, I was not expecting a lot, but this gave more than I thought it would. I don't even know where to start. The head sculpt, the head, I actually really like, because the entire V-fin is like a mask, almost, like a really cool masquerade crown mask thing. And I think that is really awesome. It's a really nice design. And I also like how the GN drives are on the back of the elbows. And I think the main reason I didn't really like it at first was, I think the human-like design on the legs. They are very humanoid-esque, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so there are, all of the black lines you see are all stickers, as well as the vents right here. The vents and the yellow part, that is all one sticker. There is a sticker underneath this glass piece, which I thought about painting it, but I can't get the glass part out of it, so it's kind of stuck like that, I guess. So I do recommend painting it beforehand if that is what you want to do, because that is a sticker under there, and the glass piece is hard to get off. Now, there's more stickers, the black stripes. I will say, these black stripes do cover up some molded details, which are just like some lines, some 3D printed, molded, some 3D printed lines, I guess. I don't... It's in the molded plastic parts. But it covers up some detail, yeah. What did surprise me, when I looked at the kit, I noticed it had like this transformation gimmick, and I also, for some reason, I wasn't expecting it to have this, but it does have a moving knee armor piece. Something just fell. Oh, it's a thing in the back. But this does have a moving knee armor piece, which I thought was really nice. And that is also part of the transformation as well. Now, I will say, this knee piece specifically pegs into this white piece as well. And when rotating, doing this back and forth for transformation, it's kind of, well, I had to glue this one. It broke. So I have to be careful with that. Anyways, it does have, well, moving feet. You can clearly tell I'm not used to making videos like this. But I think now I would like to show you guys the transformation. It is slightly parts former-ish, with like one section of it. And I guess we can start with the head, I guess. So the head, just inside here, this gray piece actually moves down. Oh, one thing I do like to mention is that in the joints inside of here, the polycap actually locks that neck down in place, which I thought was a really clever move by Bandai. So you do have to like move the shoulders out. Is this the wrong? It's the wrong way. You have to move them back like that, and it kind of unpegs. So you can move the head, or like the gray piece. You can push that down as far as it can go. Just have the head rest like that. And I think for the arms, you can, I think they go sideways. And then you rotate that part. And you remove the hands. And you flip this part around. I might have done this wrong. And there are these little 3-fingered manipulator hands. Just drop one. Right here. And you plug those in like that. And you do the same thing for this side. I do wish that you could just rotate them, have the manipulators and the hands on both sides, but it doesn't work like that. So we just rotate that and put the manipulators in. It's falling apart. I will say the I don't really remember what you would call these funnels, but they don't hold in very well on these ports, but they are supposed to. I guess I'll remove them for now, actually, because I don't want them to get in the way. You can just move the backpack like that. Oh, there is a thruster in here as well. Or is it a thruster? I never did my research on this kit, to be honest. Oh yeah, since you've also pushed the gray chest piece down, that actually allows the other head to activate, or not activate, but like raise up, because this head is actually connected to that gray chest piece. And now for my favorite part of the transformation, but also the part I'm a little scared. Oh no, the sticker came off. That is something to look out for, I guess. So you should probably paint that instead, but I use the stickers because I'm not the best at painting. So as for these legs, I guess we can start off by flattening the feet like this. And here is the part that I'm a little nervous about, because it broke my the knee armor. So this just kind of like collapses backwards. Also, when you're bending this, do not hold it from the red part, because that will actually split open as part of the transformation. So you just move it forward and try to kind of like move it down like that, and yeah, it split open, and there is a sticker in there as well. And I guess I can try with the other knee as well. You know what? I'm just going to open these manually. I don't want to risk breaking it again, because having to like redo that again would like, you would have to separate the entire bottom of the leg in order to get it out like that. So here is the transformation mode. You do also attach these back on. And bring the head back up. There is also a sticker in there as well for the eye. But yeah, this is the transformed version. Again, I don't know anything about this kit that much. I did not do my research before making this video. But yeah, on the back, it kind of is the Reborns Gundam just crunched up together in a weird position. But yeah, this is the, I don't know. I don't know what this version is called. I did not do my research, which I probably should when making a video like this. But yeah, that is the transformation. And I mean, that's the main thing that I wanted to show off, really. parts on the funnels on the back. They're just gonna fall off. Sorry if I keep moving the kit to the right. It's kind of positioned where the camera is. It's kind of weird. So this does rotate up and down, as well as the bottom one. This one also rotates kind of like at that angle. These parts are attached by a ball joint right here. There's not really, it's just two pieces holding it together and just pegs right on. All the skirt armor moves. Oh yeah, this shoulder part. I forgot in the transformation, you do bring the shoulders down, I believe. I forgot about that. But yeah, you do get pretty good articulation, I would say. Everywhere except for the ball joint hip right here. This is your classic old ball joint type, so you don't get much outwards. You don't get splits, and it goes in that far, out that far. Can do a high kick and go back. I think it can go back really far, actually, because that, yeah. Both front and back skirts are on ball joints, so all the skirts move. And you saw the knee articulation, which is really good, and the feet, which rotate this far to the outside and this far to the inside. And as I showed, I think I showed this before, the toe bend goes up. You don't get much down, but you do get up, as well as the heel as well, but that's for the transformation. And you do get a rotating GN drive around the elbow. But yeah, to get the gun back in, you just open that part and slide it down into the hand, and this will clip to the back of the armor, or of the wrist, just like that. And the shield, when I first built the shield, I was a little concerned-ish, because it only pegs to here. And I thought that was a weird placement, but I guess it makes sense. It does look it does look pretty cool, like that. And yeah, as you saw before, you can just take the beam saber out and you just plug the beam in. You do only get one of these, by the way. There's only one beam in the kit, but you do get two handles, so that's interesting. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This kit made me want to make a video on it, and I hope it does well, because this is the first time in a long time that I've put my voice out there. So there's my review of the, it's sliding out, it's sliding. There is my review of the Gundam 00 Reborns Gundam High Grade. Yep. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one later.